be aware that at midnight tonight a new and violent video game called Call of Duty Modern Warfare is to be released. It contains such scenes of brutality that even the manufacturers have put in warnings within the game telling people how they can skip particular scenes. Given the recommendations of the Byron Review, specifically paragraphs 32 and 33, what steps is the government proposing to take in order to ensure that these violent games do not fall into the hands of children and young people? It's not about censorship, it's about protecting our children.
The clearest recommendation of the Byron Review is that content suitable for adults should be labelled as such and sold as such, that it should be an offence to sell such content to children. That's the case under current law. It will be the case under the law when it changes in the Digital Economy Bill. This game, the game the Honourable Gentleman refers to, is a Certificate 18 game. It should not be sold to children, and the government's job is to make sure that adults clearly labelled can get what adults should be able to, and that children are not in danger of being subjected to adult content.
I've seen the content in this video game. It is unpleasant, though no worse than in many films and books. It carries a content warning. It is an 18-plus game, and carries a BBFC 18-plus rating as well. Does the Minister agree that it would be better for members of this House to support the many thousands of games designers and coders and the many millions of games users, rather than collaborating with the Daily Mail to create moral panic over the use of video games?
Where I can I was in Dundee last week visiting the video games industry. I can certainly agree with him that video games is an industry, a very large, very important industry, in which we have a national competitive advantage in this country, which it's important that all members of this House and the government continue